one health ministry, one central coordination, instead of 5 different ministries looking after healthcare, stepping on one another's toes, not knowing how to manage the crisis and emergency rooms. There's a lot more. There's a lot of ways to become more efficient. There's a lot of ways to focus more on the front line, but certainly it's the opposite of the chaos, the cuts, and the corruption that we've seen from the UCP.
Hi, my name is Rajesh Angral Sabrang Radio, and happy Ramadan to you.
Ramadan Mubarak.
And my question is recently whatever Darren Smith is doing, she's putting everything on the immigrants and oil. So wherever we can see all the immigrants are doing wonderful jobs in this country. So we are building this country as well as Alberta. But a lot of my friends from the immigrant communities, they are very much upset by the announcement she did. Even though a couple of years ago she was asking for more and more immigrants to Justin Trudeau, and now the same Justin Trudeau is culprit for everything what she asked for. So what you will like to say to these immigrants?
Look, this is blaming and this is scapegoat. Even if all these referendum questions pass, and let's be clear, the Premier has the power to institute some of this. Some of it is illegal and unconstitutional, will never be implemented. But we're spending maybe $100 million, maybe more, on a referendum. We're going to have 10 months of anger and division about this until that referendum comes. Is a distraction against everything else that she is doing. But the thing is, it's not going to solve any of the problems. The federal government absolutely took its eye off the ball in the years after COVID. You remember during the pandemic, we had stores not being able to stay open because there were labor shortages. And the government absolutely took their eye off the ball. They overreacted. Everyone has admitted this for 2 or 3 years post-pandemic. The numbers have been brought back down. But those people are already here, and we've got to work them through the system, which is going to take time. And nothing that the Premier is proposing is actually going to help that situation. So that's already happened. That's already been fixed in terms of the numbers of folks coming in. But she's not actually doing anything else to fix it. What she is doing is building anger and division. I'll tell you 2 quick stories from this weekend. The first is that our family had a surprise 85th birthday party for my mom. We had a big fancy party, and we involved a lot of her friends who were in her generation, and a lot of our family, our kids and our grandkids. And I looked around that room, and I looked at Mom's friends, and I realized every one of them, they've been in Canada now 40 or 50 or more years, and every one of them struggled hard when they got here, including my own family. And I looked at their kids, professionals, doctors, lawyers, business people, successful folks in the